Hello friends, before we dive into today's topic, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We are about to navigate the intricate landscape of a current event that has captured the world's gaze, the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. This war has left an indelible mark not just on the geopolitical sphere, but has also impacted sectors as diverse as technology and social media. It's a complex, multifaceted issue that requires us to look beyond the surface, to understand the roots and implications of this conflict. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the unfolding events of this war. To understand the current situation, we need to take a step back and look at the origins of this conflict. The roots of the Israel-Hamas conflict are deep and complex, steeped in a history of territorial disputes, religious differences, and political turmoil. However, the most recent escalation can be traced back to a series of events that sparked the fire of war. Tensions between Israel and Hamas have been simmering for years, with intermittent outbreaks of violence. However, the current conflict took a turn for the worse following a terrorist attack by Hamas. This act of aggression triggered a strong response from Israel, and the situation rapidly spiraled into a full-blown war. As the conflict escalated, many startup founders and employees in Israel felt compelled to step away from their businesses and lend their support to the military and those affected by the war. Some even volunteered to serve in the Israeli Defense Forces, demonstrating a deep sense of patriotism and commitment to their country. The tech industry, which forms a significant part of Israel's economic backbone, was particularly impacted. Many reservists called up for active duty were from this sector, prompting a shift in operations as businesses struggled to balance their work responsibilities with the ongoing conflict. But despite the challenges, the startup community remained resilient. They used their skills and expertise in fields like data processing and cyber defense to support the war effort. Some founders handed over leadership to their co-founders, while others relied on their teams to ensure business continuity. Even in the face of adversity, these startups were determined to continue their missions and support their country. The conflict between Israel and Hamas is more than a fight for territory. It's a battle of ideologies, a struggle for security, and a testament to the resilience of a nation and its people. As the war continues to unfold, the world watches, waiting and hoping for a resolution. With this background, we can now start to unravel the recent developments in this ongoing conflict. The war has not only disrupted lives but also the bustling tech industry in Israel. This conflict has seen many startup founders and employees pause their business operations and step forward in support of their nation. A significant number of these individuals have volunteered to serve in the Israeli Defense Forces, a testament to the spirit of unity and patriotism that pervades the country. In fact, given the high concentration of tech workers in Israel, many of those who have been called up for active duty are from the tech industry. This has resulted in a unique blending of roles, as these individuals juggle between their military duties and work responsibilities. Yet, despite the challenges, some startups have continued their operations, a testament to their resilience and determination. The tech industry's contribution to the war effort has been remarkable. Startups and tech firms are using their skills and expertise to support the war effort, with projects involving complex data processing and cyber defense. This is a clear demonstration of how technology can be harnessed for the greater good, even in the most distressing of circumstances. Leadership transitions have been another significant impact of the war on the tech industry. Some founders have temporarily handed over leadership to their co-founders, while others are relying on their teams to ensure business continuity. This flexibility and adaptability in leadership roles is a significant aspect of the tech industry's response to the crisis. The ongoing conflict has presented numerous challenges to the tech industry in Israel, but it has also highlighted the industry's resilience and determination. Despite the disruptions, startups are determined to continue their missions and support their country. This spirit of innovation and resilience in the face of adversity is truly inspiring. Even amidst conflict, it seems the spirit of innovation and resilience remains strong. In this era of digital communication, social media platforms have a significant role in shaping narratives and spreading information, or misinformation. These platforms, which include the likes of Facebook, Twitter, and Meta's platforms, have become critical arenas where the Israel-Hamas conflict plays out, albeit in a different form. Known for their ability to disseminate information at lightning speed, these platforms have unfortunately also been the breeding grounds for a surge of false information. The rapidity with which information is shared often outpaces the ability to verify its authenticity, leading to a widespread circulation of unverified and, at times, misleading narratives. This issue is not helped by the fact that these platforms are increasingly shifting their focus away from news content, preferring softer topics such as entertainment and lifestyle. This shift, driven by the belief that news content invites more scrutiny, negativity, and integrity risks, has led to a reduction in content moderation teams. Instead, these platforms are leaning more on AI chatbots, which, despite their technological prowess, have struggled to effectively tackle the problem of misinformation. In the context of the Israel-Hamas conflict, the prevalence of false information on social media platforms has been starkly highlighted. The battleground is no longer just physical, it has extended into the digital realm, where truth battles falsehood and narratives compete for dominance. The war of public sentiment is now fought as much on these platforms as it is on the ground. However, the response from these platforms has been less than satisfactory. While they claim to be actively monitoring and removing posts related to the conflict, the specifics of these actions are often shrouded in ambiguity, leading to questions about their effectiveness and transparency. The role of social media in this conflict underscores the pressing need for accurate information sharing. It also raises questions about the responsibility of these platforms in ensuring the veracity of the content they host. As we continue to navigate this digital age, the need for a robust, accurate, and accountable information ecosystem becomes ever more critical. The warfront extends beyond the physical realm, reaching into the digital world. This conflict, localized as it may seem, has far-reaching implications on a global scale. It's a stark reminder that in our interconnected world, regional hostilities can echo far beyond their origins, impacting the global economy, international relations, and even the oil market. Consider, for instance, the economic implications. The ongoing conflict has rattled the financial markets. Israel's currency has taken a hit, and defense sector stocks have seen a surge. These fluctuations are not confined within the borders of the warring nations but ripple out to affect investors and economies worldwide. Then there's the oil market, a sector that's no stranger to geopolitical upheaval. The conflict has triggered price jumps, underscoring the fragility of this essential commodity. To stabilize the situation, increased supply from oil-rich nations like Saudi Arabia may be necessary. Yet this is more than a matter of economics. It's about energy security, a concern shared by nations across the globe. But perhaps the most significant global implication lies in the realm of international relations. The conflict has put the world's diplomatic machinery into overdrive, with nations scrambling to prevent further escalation. The US, for example, has dispatched jets to the Middle East in a show of force meant to deter further hostilities. Meanwhile, nations like Russia could potentially leverage the situation for propaganda purposes. This war also serves as a litmus test for international institutions and alliances. How they respond or fail to respond to this crisis could set precedents, shaping the global order for years to come. Moreover, the conflict has highlighted the pervasive influence of social media on the world stage. As we've seen, these platforms can be both a conduit for misinformation and a tool for mobilizing support. This underscores the urgent need for responsible information sharing, an issue that resonates far beyond the borders of Israel and Gaza. The ripple effects of this war are indeed felt worldwide. From the global economy to international relations, from the oil market to the realm of social media, this conflict underscores our shared vulnerability and interconnectedness in an ever-shrinking world. As we've seen, this war between Israel and Hamas is complex, with impacts reaching far beyond the immediate region. The conflict's genesis, deeply rooted in political and territorial disputes, has erupted into a full-blown war, affecting not only those directly involved, but also the global community. The tech industry, particularly in Israel, is one sector that's felt the brunt of these impacts. Startups have had to juggle their operations amidst the chaos, with many founders and employees stepping away from their desks to support the war effort. Their ingenuity and resilience reinforces the indomitable spirit of humanity, even in the face of adversity. The role of social media in this conflict has also been significant, giving rise to concerns about misinformation and the abandonment of factual content. This shift in focus, driven by the challenges of fact verification, has underscored the need for accurate information sharing, especially in times of conflict. On a global scale, the conflict has affected everything from the oil market to defense sector stocks. The ripple effects of this war are being felt worldwide, reminding us of our interconnectedness and shared responsibility in maintaining peace. As we navigate through these turbulent times, it's crucial to stay informed, to understand the complexities of these conflicts, and to question the information we consume. The power of knowledge can help us make sense of our world, and perhaps contribute to its betterment. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict. Please don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Stay informed, stay safe.